Hello and welcome everyone to the fourth episode of the series called Book Ideas, where we tell you interesting ideas from interesting books. So, has it ever happened to you that you were talking with someone and whatever you understood from that conversation was totally way off the path of the real meaning of the conversation? Or you were talking with someone and whatever they understood was way off the actual meaning of the conversation? And if I know most of us have experienced this, and do you know that only this small thing can give you a lot more chances of winning in anything that you do? If you didn't realize that till now, stick to the end of this video and you will know what I'm talking about. So, today's book is ta-da-da, The Habit of Winning by Mr. Prakash Iyer, and the lesson that we are talking about is a winner's mindset. How this small idea can influence you or make you a winner with a winner mindset. So, without that, as per the ritual, let's get to the story. So, the today's story is called A Tinted Window. Okay, so the story goes that there was a newly married couple who moved to a new town, and they were like adjusting and shifting and cleaning the house. And on one fine day, they saw that there is a neighbor putting up the laundry on the clothes. That cloth wire, and the laundry looked very dirty. So the wife pointed it out that maybe that neighbor doesn't know how to properly do the laundry. The husband added the comment saying she must be using a very bad detergent. They said okay, and like that was that, and then they moved on. Next day, the wife saw the same thing. Very bad clothes, laundry was, very badly. The laundry was done. The clothes were still dirty, and she was putting up at the that wire which is there for the laundries of clothes for to be put up in, right? And this went on for a couple of times or couple of days, and then one fine Sunday morning she saw, and she like exclaimed in like excitement and surprise that aha, she did a clean laundry this time, so she must have learned how to do it properly. And then hearing this thing, the wife saying this, husband heard it, and husband started laughing, saying that no, it's not like that. Today morning I woke up early and cleaned all the windows of the house. Aha. Or let me explain it to you further in proper manner or simpler manner, that the neighboring lady wasn't doing the laundry improperly. It was just that the couple's house window was dirty. So when they saw through that window glass, that laundry looked dirty as well. Okay. Now to the moral of the story. Moral of the story is actually the same and pretty simple. That we don't see the world as it is. We see the world through our filters. Here. Sorry. We see the world through our filters, or we see the world through our opinions. Expectations, our fears, our experiences of the past, good and bad both, our advices or knowledge that we have or that we received from people around us. So we see the world through these type of filters, and then we analyze and criticize and condemn the situation. Like, you must have seen people who always see negative in everything possible, like where there is no possibility of negativity or something going wrong, they will pick one fine thing that might go wrong. You must have seen, or you must have know them in your family as well. So when that thing happens, you're like making yourself look for those things which are not there, or even if it's there, it's in very minute level. And when you focus on that thing increases, that chances of becoming a reality increases, and then you eventually fail. You go to a downside, you go to a failure point of direction in whatever you're doing. It might be your studies, it might be your job, it might be your business, it might be your just a college or school assignment, or your college or school project. Doesn't matter, whatever it is. If you see that, okay, what could go wrong here, what could go wrong here, what could go wrong here, things will go wrong because you are focusing on that. And it's famous teaching of Tony Robbins, that he says, wherever focus goes, energy follows. So you're focusing too much of whatever is going wrong or whatever is about to go wrong, your energy will follow, and it will be like your mind is working to make that happen where your focus is going. So your mind will work to make you fail in whatever the task is. So I call one of my own theories or something that I do, that what if plus thing, what if plus theory, or what if plus exercise or practice, whatever you call it. Okay, see what if things are happen, but instead of seeing what if minus, like what if this thing goes wrong, see what all the things that can go right for you at that point of time in that opportunity. And you will realize that there are a lot more things that could go right instead of going wrong. And when you focus on the things going right, obviously, right, things will go right. So that's the story, that's the moral, and that's the real time applicable thing that I can tell you and teach you in this video, guys. Let us know what type of experiences you have had or you are having right now. Sometimes you had very recently in the comments, and let us know how you dealt with that. Even if you have dealt with them in any way possible. And keep learning. We'll come back with more videos. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Until next time, this is Suhail. Tada, bye bye.